The vol-viz is the volatility visualizer, is what you're seeing right in front of you, right? It's a charting tool that plots the upper and lower weekly and monthly implied moves. And that data is grabbed from the options market, from the implied volatility for the week and the implied volatility for the month. As you may have been able to tell, there's a way to configure it because not all products have the same option expiration. Not everything has an expiration of the third Friday of every month. Most equity products do, but if you're going to do this, let's say on ZB futures or treasury futures, like options on treasury futures or options on crude oil, that it's all fine. You can do it. It's a tool that has that capability built in. It's just not the default. You would have to go in and change it, and that also applies for the scanners, as you'll see in a moment. But anyway, here's the statistics that I was omitting because I just wanted to highlight the point that the vol-viz is more so than anything else a charting platform or a charting tool that displays all this statistical data that we can then use to formulate a plan. But that's all fine and good. So the next iteration, I guess, is how do we find the names? How do we find the names, for example, based on all the statistics that we know from the vol-viz? This may have been an idea, a member idea from some time ago. I'm not really sure. I don't recall. I believe it was. I believe there's a reason why I'm thinking this, but I got to give the credit to one of you some time ago during a Friday session suggested or asked if it was possible to scan on some of the information that we had here, and the answer at the time was no. But after some code changes and some updates from Thinkorswim, it was possible, so we did it, and that's really kind of where the scanners were born from. But they let us ask those questions that are so freaking critical. Let me just show you an example of the type of question that I want to know and why.